Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Now Wilson. That is caught by Williams for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Javonte Williams who capped it all off with a touchdown reception. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Williams, and his throw is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Williams, that is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Bronco. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a start...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Here's Wilson to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And Judy's going to have a Broncos first down up near the 40-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Broncos in their hurry up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. On first down, Wilson. A short one to the top. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is there he goes left side. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Williams. Firing quickly here, that's complete. Touchdown, Saints. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Jeudy. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On second down, here's Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Wilson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Fielded just inside the 20. And now the rookie's free. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
They kicked it to him. They kicked it to him. an impression. Return one for a touchdown.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and he just had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man, and now we know why.
The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead now up to 14. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 34. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Caught that one for me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it.
Wow. That ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. We ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Williams now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Williams brings it in. Touchdown. A great effort there. The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times we talk about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterward. I know he's trying to make a play, but that time he ends up drawing the flag.
58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. The left side complete to Troutman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.